I know I have shit to do, but I'm indulging myself because I'm processing my emotions and I'm trying to figure out what makes me happy and why I keep making the same choices over and over so I can make better choices, right? So listen. Maybe it's not that you did the wrong things. Maybe the lesson is that when you get that first hint that somebody's not for you, then don't keep investing. Because you get upset when people have the dignity and the self-respect to walk away from you when they don't feel like you are meeting their need. You feel all betrayed, but the betrayal is only in that you either feel like you would or you have stayed too long. You stay too long in situations that don't feel good for you without, or in the past it has been your pattern to stay too long in situations that don't feel good for you. Then you get mad at people who find their exit when things don't feel good for them. The man was trying to tell you that love is not allowing someone to disrespect you. Love is not allowing people to make you feel bad. That's not love. Love is not how much you can put up with. Love is a choice that you make with people who make you feel good about making that choice. And whatever guilt you feel about the relationships that you have ended, just know that your inner being knows more than you. And that the creator that made you knows more than you. And that even if you don't never get it right by other people's standards, the fact that you like yourself a whole lot more today than you did last month or before you moved up here is proof positive that you're on the right track. Even if the other things around don't look like they should, or you're not hitting the markers, you are here doing what you came here to do. Even if the cast look different, even if the locale is different, even if the whole script is different. And I want it to be different. I asked for it to be different. You know, my mother said something to me. It was haunting at the time. She got a way about doing that. But she was absolutely right. She got a way about being that. And she said, you know, you asked for this. You asked for this change. And somewhere along the lines, I convinced myself that I have to have bold, daring change, that it has to be big and substantial, and it has to feel big. And so, yeah, you in a completely different state with no friends or family around you, and you are deciding to go on an abstinence, no dating journey, and you're trying to figure out your life and what business you want to start. Finally centering yourself and being the star of your own show. And you could have, there are plenty of opportunities for you to grovel and to go back to situations that don't feel good for you. But however good they did feel, if you got to make videos about and you got to process how to have conversations with, they're not your people. And kudos to you for doing that. It's not wrong to do that. It's not wrong to feel like you want to process things or get things out. But if you constantly having to do that because you don't feel comfortable doing that with them, they're not your people. And yes, you have to get to a place where you are comfortable sharing who you are for you to meet people who like who you are. You have to get comfortable being who you are for people to like who you are. You have to be okay with being who you are so that you can attract people who like who you are, Antoinette. And who you are is great and cute and wonderful. That's just the truth. That's just the truth in all your stages. And your mama said so. So that put the stamp on it.